Al-Adha is one of the most important holidays in the Islamic calendar, and it begins today at sunset. Now, to celebrate, the Islamic Center of the Quad Cities held a group prayer, then a community celebration this morning. Well, this is known as the Festival of Sacrifice, and the center says the day is all about family, joy, prayer, and tradition.
So being here within this larger community, which is mainly Christian, it's great to share with them what we believe, what we practice, and what we can contribute. And this holiday is very important to share what you have, to share the sacrifice that you have, share meat, share hope, share smile, share love, share respect. The life is so short to spend it in troubles, in making hatred.
But what is this holiday and why is it celebrated? Well, earlier News 8's Shelby Kluber caught up with the local Islamic Center and found out how else they're celebrating this weekend. Hey there, Shelby.
Thanks, Haley. This holiday is also known as the Festival of Sacrifice. It celebrates a story that crosses religions, and many Christians might be familiar with it. Joining us to explain is Dr. Bahir Jahaish, an imam with the Islamic Center of the Quad Cities. Dr. Bashir, thank you so much for being here with us. Just how significant is this holiday?
Thank you for inviting me. This holiday represents the fifth pillar of Islam, al-Hajj. Al-Hajj, as the Prophet said, that Islam is built on 5 principles: the testimony of there is no God but Allah, the praying the 5 prayers, giving zakat, fasting the month of Ramadan, and this is the last one, the 5th pillar. So after finishing the Hajj, basically tomorrow, the Hajj started yesterday. Today is the 2nd day of Hajj. Tomorrow is the Eid, which is the Eid al-Adha. That's what represents Eid al-Adha, the end of the Hajj, and representing also the sacrifice of the Prophet Abraham, the father of monotheist belief and faith, the father of Moses, Jesus, and Muhammad. It goes back to the history when he traveled from Palestine to Mecca with his wife Hagar and his son, the only son Ishmael. God at that time told him, you must sacrifice your son, because he has no son, but he was considered as the most beloved friend of God. But when God gave him one son, he started loving his son. God said, we are one only in your heart, me or your son. And he put him in this great test, very deep test. And at the end, God said in the Quran, قد صدقت الرؤيا, means you fulfill the dream and you fulfill the test, both of you, Abraham and his son Ismail. So since then, instead of sacrificing his son Ismail or Ishmael, God sent him a ram from heaven. And that's why Muslims around the world, they sacrifice on the 10th day of Dhul Hijjah, the month of Dhul Hijjah, that sacrifice either to sacrifice a lamb or a cow or a camel.
I was going to say, you mentioned the Hajj pilgrimage. For people that don't know, can you explain what the Hajj is and where people travel to?
Hajj is, as you mentioned earlier, is the 5th pillar of Islam. The Quran said, لمن ولله على الناس حج البيت لمن استطاع إليه سبيلا. Means al-Hajj is mandatory on every Muslim who is able to perform Hajj financially and physically. It means physically he can go and travel and do the Hajj, and financially he can purchase the ticket. Now, just yesterday, they announced there are 1.7 million people from all over the world. All men, they dress just white, 2 pieces of cloth. There is no difference between rich and poor. There is no difference between somebody who is in power, somebody is nothing. So that represents equality among all human beings. That's what Hajj represent unity, represent equality, represent kindness, represent generosity. Because when you perform Hajj also, you do sacrifice, on all of these means go to the needy people and friends, and you share with people that you know.
Well, you had your community celebration this morning. Do you have any more celebrations planned anytime soon?
Yeah, what we have this morning, we have 2 prayers, one at 7 and the second one at 9. So because of the capacity of the masjid and the gym is not enough, so we get 2 prayers. Preferably, it should be outside in the field, but we couldn't manage it due maybe the weather. We are not sure about it. And also, On Sunday, we have a celebration for the youth, the kids, all the families, they bring their kids, and they have a very good, fun day on that day.
What time is everything happening on Sunday? Is everyone
I
invited?
believe in the evening. I'm not sure, but I will check it out. It's on Sunday, I think in the evening after maybe after 4, I believe. I will
Okay.
check it out.
No worries. We'll have it up online no matter what. Dr.
Yeah.
Bashir, I know you're so busy. Thank you so much for your time, and we wish you a wonderful festival of sacrifice.
Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.
For you guys at home, we've got even more on Eid al-Adha and our local celebration up at WQAD.com underneath the As Seen on TV tab.